we're gonna be in Tanzania and we have to eat somehow. We will be able to go there and help them by supporting the economy there, by getting some of the amazing handcrafted things, and also we can't bring all the supplies we need for the youth. Getting it there, sourcing it locally in Tanzania, we'll be able to bring stuff to the youth from their own that was made from around them. Being able to bring business to local businesses and also help the students in Tanzania is going to be amazing, and all of the youth and women and families that were going to be touched by our project.
Yeah, going in, not having a preconceived agenda, so to speak, a plan of this is what I'm going to do to fix Tanzania. That's not what we're there for. We're not there to go in to change things or to fix things or to do something. We're going in, and the first thing we want to do is find out who they are, what they need, what they want, and observe. We're there for them. This is about Tanzania, and we want to improve life for them. We don't want to make them like us, make them who we are. We want to make them better at being who they are.
You can have this part out, but it really comes down to listening and observing and watching what the community, who they are, and then what we can do with that. But it really comes down to being open and just opening up a hand to them, and not saying that I'm here to fix or do anything, but I'm here to support what do you need from us. And so I think it's more about just being open and asking the questions to whoever wants or needs something, and letting them guide what we do.
You know what? I'm excited about meeting the local people, meeting the parents of the kids that we're going to be working with. There are some churches there I would like to communicate with. There are other organizations there I would like to meet, and I'm excited to just about walking through some of the parts of the village and supporting some of the local vendors there. Handcrafted goods, things created from people's creative imagination and produced from their heart that they're selling to make a living for their family. I'm excited about that. Just really thrilled about meeting all sorts of diverse individuals and how they too are contributing to their communities and what they're doing, and maybe giving them some ideas about how they can even contribute more based on the skills they don't yet know they have or haven't identified in themselves. I hope that we can do that too.
I completely agree. I think the mission is not to change anything. I think it's mostly to, first of all, bring resources, and then second of all, like, teach skills. I think in our film, there should definitely be a component that the children are like directing, the children are doing on their own. I think that would be an incredible thing because filmmaking is something that's completely based on resources. It's like, when did you first get your hands on a camera? It's how comfortable you are, and not everyone has the opportunity to experience like the power of a camera, and I think that's something that we'll definitely bring.
I think a big point that Jackie and all of us are emphasizing is that we're not going in there to change their culture. So staying open-minded and not overstepping our boundaries and our mission on this trip. So listening to the locals and really understanding what's acceptable, like societally and culturally, with and for them, so we can be best of service to them.
We will be instantly doing that because we're working with the Nguzu Women and Youth Foundation, and we're working with the Pink Ladies. So those pathways are already set. Now we're going to see what it looks like when we get there, because I promise you, Liam, it's not going to look how we think it's going to look. So being flexible is going to be very important.
Donate to empower the voices of Tanzanian children.
Donate to globally connect all our voices.
Donate to help the voices of Tanzanian youth dream bigger and beyond their circumstances.
Donate to help the teenagers of Tanzania help their communities become stronger today.
Donate to let all the children's voices be heard.
Donate to help youth like me.
Go right now to speakfeedlead.org to our Tanzania 2020